Olá! Bom dia, bonde! Tudo bem com vocês? Como já disseram pra gente, bom dia significa um período de 24 horas, não necessariamente porque é de manhã.
Exato.
Então, por isso que a gente mudou o nosso bordão, né? Sejam bem-vindos a mais uma live do Nerdsbonde, porque não estamos em live. Então, é bom dia, bonde. Porque a Macária também já tá sabendo falar isso. Então, mudamos o bordão. É isso. Estão prontos para mais um episódio?
Não, eu quero saber se as pessoas que estão assistindo estão prontas para esse episódio, porque hoje nós teremos uma apresentação. Vocês estão entendendo?
Realmente.
É isso que eu preciso saber. Se a galera está pronta para o que vai acontecer nessa mesa de RPG hoje. Mas, primeiramente, eu preciso que antes que você comece a assistir esse episódio, você siga o Lingo Quest nas redes sociais. @lin.goquest para você seguir os lindos do Lingo Quest que fazem os conteúdinhos ali e que estão com novidades em breve. Então, sigam eles nas redes sociais. Aprender inglês pode ser gostoso demais.
Sim.
Nossa, olha só, tá vendo? Eu já tô no clima do bardo.
Nossa, eu achei o bordão
very nice. It was very good.
Eu já tô no clima do bardo, filho. Vocês não estão entendendo. Hoje eu vim pra acontecer.
That was very good. Now in English.
No! No, I wasn't prepared for that picture. Wait. I have to... The key in my brain.
Okay.
Turn the key.
Yes.
Okay.
Então a gente vai fazer isso agora, né? Vamos virar a chavinha do cérebro pro inglês? Alguém quer fazer mais alguma coisa? Alguma apresentação antes da gente começar a apresentação em si? Que agora ou nunca. E a gente já vai mudar pro inglês. Teacher?
Me?
É?
Quer falar alguma coisa?
What do I have to say? I don't know.
Whatever you want.
So, good morning.
Beleza.
Hi.
Nice.
Então, vamos começar. A partir de agora, só inglês, hein, galera? Vocês já sabem, né? Vocês já sabem. So...
Last we left off.
Okay. Do you remember what happened last in our last session?
How can I forget, teacher? I mean, we discussed... You took my duck, for instance. You took Mellow Duck from me. So,
I didn't take
that. And then we discovered...
You took Mellow Duck. We discovered that the clown was not only a clown.
Yes.
He was the clown. And
we also discovered a window for the Feywild, but we cannot pass through it.
Yes, we need something.
Yet.
That only Zigor knows what it is, but he doesn't know.
Yes.
He actually does not.
Only his character knows, but Zigor doesn't know. It's not the same person.
And then we bumped into Mr. Witch that we didn't have met yet, right? So it was the first time that we saw him. And then now we are making him a presentation. So if we win...
I must say that you guys surprised me because you went to Mr. Witch and I thought, and also Gabi thought, that you were going to try to steal the watch, but that's not what happened. Now you are going to participate in the Big Top extravaganza. Yes?
Yes.
Nice. And what was the last thing you saw on our last session?
Kerosene being rapid.
Kidnapped.
Kidnapped. Rapid.
You all almost said something terrible, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Being kidnapped or being arrested, and that's it.
Arrested, Zigor. God damn it.
I think that's what you wanted to say. So yeah, you see this figure of Mr. Light coming out of the middle in the middle of the people, followed by those two bugbears and Carol's team, almost dazed in a confusion, being taken by both arms or both wings, if you want. And they're dragging her along the park, and everybody's watching. And Mr. Light looks very, very happy with himself. They all pass by you and they don't even notice you. You can see that they are going to the staff area.
Guys, there was the bird, right? The bird
Yes.
lady. We should do something.
Unfortunately,
Let me just be clear here. We don't need to make a presentation.
What are you saying right now? I don't. Why?
We don't need to make a presentation.
Right, Hobbs, you don't need to make a presentation. Why don't you go see what they're doing to our friend and then we make the presentation?
Yeah, I'm not good with presentations. I can go and locate her where she's going, where they are taking her.
So you're gonna part ways. You're gonna go after her, and the three of you are gonna head to the big top extravaganza.
That's nothing at all. That
No.
while we were just rehearsing, but okay.
I mean,
Well, what you're doing, Hobbs?
What are you saying that we don't need to make the presentation? We are just to come on stage.
You
know, but-
hear this dwarf coming by, and he has these wings, and he shouts, "Big top extravaganza in 30 minutes!" And
We
he
have just
passes
30
by
minutes.
okay, but we didn't rehearse nothing. You know that we didn't rehearse nothing, right?
But we know each other for long enough so we could do something.
Just a couple of hours.
What? No.
Yes,
What are you saying? I know you for a long time.
I know, but we've been together since a couple of hours. Okay,
Hobbs is out. So
Let's go.
Zephyrin and Sunlight. What do you think?
sunflower.
Sorry.
Sunflower.
okay. First of all, in which direction kerosene was going, or
Staking.
it's taken. It was not to the direction of Big Top.
No, it's for the
Staff area.
Staff
So
area
It's
is
behind the Big Top. It's
behind
very
the big
close.
and
Your point is?
We have
Can you do the invisible thing on me?
I think we can do the both things. We can see where they are taking her, and we can make the presentation.
30 minutes, Zephyrin.
It's like it's the main
No,
event,
lost.
so it will be full of
Sorry,
people.
Zigor, you are frozen.
Okay. What about
Okay.
now?
Your voice was robotic.
Okay, so the Big Top is the main event. It's going to be a lot of people there, so it's the perfect time to see what's happening to her.
I mean,
Okay. But if somebody see us,
You-
our plan is go to the water, you know?
Actually, we are going to make a presentation on the big top, so we are allowed to go to the staff area. We are actors.
Zephyrin, you
don't
feel
know.
somebody patting on your shoulder.
What?
You
I
look
look
back and you look up actually because this is a tall man and he's dressed in these striped clothes and he has this bonnet of a hat and there is like this white and black face on his face, white paint on his face. And he looks at you and he goes,
Why don't you talk? Say something. You are a
He's in-
mimic guy.
He's in the box.
Is he wearing a
No.
clown nose or not?
He doesn't
No.
talk.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you want to say?
We have to search.
You want us to look out why you can't talk? Okay, so where should we look for?
Okay.
What? Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
I know that's okay.
Wait a minute. Do that again.
Hold on here. Hold on. Wait.
You.
I know the bird was kidnapped.
Yes.
The bird.
Took duck.
The same person who took your voice
Took
took
the
Mellow Duck?
duck. Yes. I think no.
No,
I think
he's talking about kerosene.
Yeah.
Kerosene. Okay.
Okay.
Stole your voice too.
Kerosene took your voice.
No. Yes? Oh, so that's why
Why?
she's talking double. Yeah, we're
Okay.
going to figure it out, okay? But right now
But-
we
but-
are a major crisis here.
Yeah, but she did something more to you or just get your voice?
Okay.
I think the big guy.
She got arrested.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're going to save her.
You want us to save kerosene so that she can give your voice back?
Yes, we're doing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to help us? Okay. Maybe we can use him on the big top presentation.
Yes, I think you're right.
Looks like to be a very good actor.
Yes, me too.
And
We can split our
maybe-
party.
yes, exactly.
I think that's the best idea.
I think me and Violet and Mr. Mime should do the presentation,
Yes,
and Mr. Hops and
sunflower.
Sunflower.
you see that he's writing something on his
Okay.
hand, and then he shows his hand to you, and you can read Candlefoot.
Candlefoot is your name? Candlefoot, okay. Okay, Candlefoot. So Candlefoot, me and Zephyrin, we're doing the presentation. And Sunflower and Hop. What? What? Candlefoot?
Foot.
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 Oh, sorry. I'm dyslexia. I have dyslexia.
And then you look and you can see that he wrote candle wrong.
Okay. So we are doing the presentation, and you and Sunflower, you go search for the bird
Okay.
that I cannot remember the name.
Kettle sim.
But you, Hops, you have to be very careful because Sunflower, I know she's smart and she's tiny, but you are none of those things.
Okay. But I can push someone to his
Yes, but
knockout.
you listen to her, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You guys, if you could go back until the end of the presentation, it would be better.
Okay.
So try to do
Get
this.
back.
And took
Get
this,
back.
and then I give them my whistle, the mellow duck whistle. Wah! If something happens, please use it because I will know where to find you guys.
Okay. Give me this.
Okay. Let's go, Mr. Hops.
Let's go.
Okay, so I'm gonna split you guys up now. As you get near the staff area, you can see that in front of the staff area there are two bugbears. They have their arms crossed, and talking to them there is this figure which you know. He has a jack-o'-lantern on his head, and he's taking some notes. So you guess that is the bugbear you were talking to, Burley, earlier, and he's explaining some things to them. But you know for sure that Kettlestein is inside this area.
I think we can go everyone to the staff area, or I'm wrong, because we are going to the big top and the staff area. It's
closed.
just behind the big top.
Yeah, as you
I don't
approach the big top, because as you approach the place, you see that there isn't a line of people there yet. So you guess you still have some time before people start piling up to get to see the big top extravaganza.
Yeah, I think we should go everyone to the staff area, and first like to do the preparation for the presentation.
Okay. Maybe you're right. Let's go then.
We are already there.
And what do you do now?
We are split. Me and Sunflower, we are on the bushes or behind some
we are
trees.
together.
All of you are together.
Everyone,
we cannot be together and split up right before the presentation. They will see us parting ways. You have to go alone so nobody can trace us.
Não estamos te
Zephyr,
ouvindo.
let's stay here and explain. Actually, not explain because we don't know what to do, but we have to think what we're going to do on that stage and use that extra the candy foot here.
He points at his hand again.
Candle foot.
Candle foot. That's what I said. Candle foot. Sorry. Let them go.
okay, I will just trust you.
Okay. What do you do?
You guys first.
Me. Yes.
Us first?
Yes. We are going to wait till the big top starts.
Okay. So
that
it's a distraction.
yes.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm
It's
gonna.
Yeah, no, just to be clear, off game, we are entering the staff area to prepare us for the presentation, and
You
we all
are
have
here.
we
You
all
are-
have
you are
access
here.
because Burley said that we can he will help us to enter on the staff area. Also, we have all our names in the list of the people that are going to do the presentation, so we all can enter on the staff area.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Or
whoa,
not.
whoa! No, because the staff area is only for people that work at the carnival. If you're going
Right,
to
got it.
enter for the Big Top Extravaganza, you are going to enter before everybody, and then you're going to prepare yourselves next to the stage.
Okay, so the entrance is the main entrance of the big top. That's it.
Yeah, it's
For us.
just yeah, and you know it's like just a few meters ahead.
Okay.
But still, if you are to go there, hey cat, if you are to go there, you are gonna be waiting like half an hour before it starts. So you guys are gonna advance time just by waiting.
Yes, in the meantime, this 30 minutes, we are discussing what we're going to presentate. Oh, presentate, no. The
Present.
what are we going to do at the presentation? What are we going to present?
Okay. So the two of you discuss with the mime what the presentation is gonna look like.
Yes. We're going to tell him. So, this guy here has the brilliant idea of dresses with the shirts of the Mr. Bubbles memory, okay? So, we are going to. Yes, so sad, right? So, the thing is, we are going to represent his death. Yes, I am going to be the one who is going to tell the story of how he died, and you guys are mm, acting that death, that story.
He points at you, Zephyr.
Yes, he's
Yeah,
going to be the
I
monkey,
will be
and
the
you're going to be the
Mr.
killer.
Bubbles. You will be the killer. Yes.
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
Nice. That's it.
So write this down when you're going to, because you're doing the rehearsal and the presentation thing with the Mr. Mime. For the presentation role, I'm gonna give you D4 for that. Okay.
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 When we are at the presentation moment. So you are explaining how things go in the middle, in front of the big top extravaganza, and then you see that people start to approach. You can see that there are several musicians, several actors, some acrobats of sorts, some magicians. You think this is going to be like the big moment of the night, the big moment of the Witchlight Carnival, in which many people are waiting for. They're really having their expectations high set for a very, very good time that they're going to have. And then you see this beautiful elf coming inside and accompanied by some other actors and actresses. They look to the sides, they disdain everybody, and they seem like the main attraction. And then the elf stops, this very blonde elf woman with this elongated face and silvery eyes, looks at you, Violet, up and down, and looks back and enters, like she totally is displeased with your mask and the way that you're dressed. She thinks you can tell she thinks you're lowborn. So she just enters, and then you can see some fairies following her, and
Can you
that's it.
believe this guy?
Else.
I mean, if she even. I'm going to be quiet right now. We destroy her at stage.
do this.
Um,
I just, in the preparation, I just want to get clown nose and put on my pocket.
Where did you get the clown nose from?
Yeah, that in this half hour I will try to find one, and or I don't know, buy.
Roll d20 for me, you, and also you, Violet. Both of you roll a d20 for me. Violet, just a second. Are you gonna help him?
Okay, sure.
Okay, so you can roll a d20, and you can add a d4 to your d20 investigation. Roll an investigation check.
I want also
Um,
also a horn of a unicorn too. Okay.
You're gonna find those two things.
Yeah, a nose of a clown and a horn of the unicorn.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be moderate, so you have to roll above a 15 for me. But roll first your investigation with a 1d4.
You still need my d20, or no?
Just a second. Let's
Okay.
solve this first, and then I will tell you what happens.
It's investigation with a d4.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Zephyr,
Nice.
you find when you are in the preparation area, you find that there is a place in which people are applying makeup and doing the things and stuff. And right on the top of this desk, there is this big clown nose that you just adjust, and it fits perfectly to your face if you are to use it. And then you put in your pocket. And as you are looking, you see something that almost seems like sculpted by hops, something made by a great artisan that looks exactly like a unicorn horn,
Okay.
a wooden unicorn horn. So you grab it, you have those two things. Now, please, Violet, roll a d20 for me.
Woo! I don't know if that's good or bad.
17.
17.
Okay.
I just remember that scene when Robin had to say the 17. You know, she's not
No.
even.
She's not even saying right.
No, she's not even excited for the 17.
Jesus. Okay, so what happens is this: you feel the urge to look at the wooden clown that you have.
Eita. Okay.
So you reach for, where is it? Where is the clown?
It's in my pocket, inside my how this called vest?
Vest.
My vest.
So you reach for the wooden clown, and then you grab it, and you start looking at it. And as you have seen before, now the wood is blackened, and as you look at the clown, it almost looks like the clown is alive. And then you see its mouth moving, and it says something that only you can hear. This is a bad decision. That's all you hear, and then it's like not moving again.
Okay, I squeeze the statue and put it on my pocket again, and then look at Zephyr.
You feel two things, and you know those things for sure. You are in the possession of the clown. You cannot lose it, you cannot throw it away, and you cannot break it.
Okay.
And I mean, you can try. And you feel like the clown says things which can be both lie or truth.
Okay. I'm not going to squeeze it like to break it, just to hold it a little stronger, you know?
Mhm.
And then put it on my pocket, and then I'm going to look to Zephyr. Zephyr, do you think this is really a good idea that we're doing this to incriminate another person? Do you think this is a good idea, right? That's what you said.
I think it's not the best, but I think we are out of other ideas, you know?
Are you sure? I'm only asking you this because I have a bad feeling about this.
I think you are incriminated about the crime. So the worst thing that we
No,
could
no,
do is
no,
to
no, Zephyr, you don't understand. I did it. I wasn't incriminated. I did it. I kill it. I kill him.
yeah,
But the
I
thing
know you did
is,
it.
now I don't regret of killing him. Not because he wasn't a good guy, but because he was stuck in here. And I think I did him a favor.
Yeah,
Because
I understand that, but you want to do what about this information?
I
Because
don't know.
the owner,
I don't feel good of taking this guilt of mine and put it on someone else, even if it's to free me. I just want to keep the secret, you know? I don't
as
know,
you are
guys.
as you are discussing this, you see like the mime has several reactions, and he now is a little
He
bit more slow, and then he sits
close
down
the door, please. I heard
and
Gabby.
and
This is way too loud.
Okay. Uh-huh.
and he looks like a little bit tired. So he's sitting down, he's looking at both of you, and now we're gonna go back outside of the big top tent, and you see that that's hops and sunflower. You see that there is a movement. People are going in and out. They're getting prepared for the big top extravaganza. One of the bugbears says something. You understand, like he's going to eat or going to go, grab a smoke or something like that. So he leaves. So there's only one bugbear, and Burley enters in the staff area. The bugbear looks a little bit, like drowsy, almost like it's almost sleeping on its feet, but it's there, like, well, guarding the staff area. But the staff area at this moment is very clear. You would look inside and won't even see many workers inside.
Okay. I mean, 30 minutes. I didn't. I didn't think it was too long like that. And it's taking too long to start this fucking presentation.
Yes.
What do you have on your disposal, Sunflower, so we can, I don't know, maybe put him to sleep?
I think
Sunflower.
maybe
Mhm.
I cast a spell, and with the spell I can create a sound, image. What do you think?
Hmm.
A kind of image you want is great. I mean, I can grapple him, try to make him go to sleep, but you know, I didn't want to go towards violence.
But if we just move him from the post,
You can create some.
I don't know, fire.
I mean, a shadow of a child and laughter of a child running the staff area is,
It's a great idea.
you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and when he run away, we just enter the staff area.
Okay.
Because I don't have anything for make us invisible, you know.
Okay. Get it.
So what exactly are you guys going to do now?
I go cast minor illusion.
Mhm.
One illusion for a child. Run into the staff area.
Nice. Okay. What does this kid look like?
Looks like. I don't know if you remember Espeto from the Batutinhas movie.
I know. The one with the pointy hair.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Pointy hair. And
But he had a horn.
A unicorn horn.
Yes,
yes.
a unicorn horn.
Hey, Sunflower, making him look at the guard, laugh at him, and run away, trying to make him chase after him.
Okay, it's a great idea.
Taunt him. Like, na 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 na.
Okay, you can
No.
cast minor illusion. And you don't even have to roll for that.
Mm-hmm.
You fabricate with your tiny hands this little boy that looks, like he's ready to play. He comes in front of the bugbear. The bugbear like just startles to see the boy, and then he says, "Hey, you big buffoon! I am the new king!" And then he just passes by the bugbear. The bugbear says, "Like, you can enter here," and then he just like chases around, like, and tries to pick the boy. "Come on, you big fat turd!" And then he just enters the area, and then the bugbear follows him. And then you see that they go, this kid, across one of the carts. You think that he's going to be entertained by that by the time of the illusion lasts, which is around a minute.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. We enter in the staff area.
We enter
But
inside the tent
First.
that is they were guarding.
Okay,
Yes.
so you enter in the middle, actually. So in the middle there are several carts, like, aligned in a circle, and
Okay.
one of them, it looks pretty much like a prison, a wooden prison, and you can see Kettlestein shackled there, and she looks very, very sad, like, just like leaning against the bars.
Okay. Let's go. Let's try to release her.
Okay.
Okay, so as you get close, you don't see any kind of people, or workers, but you only see Kettlestein. She recognizes you instantly, and she can't speak because her beak is also shackled, because they thought that she could do some kind of magic with only speaking.
Okay. I take my carving knife. You can cut her beak loose.
Me?
Okay.
Yes, you can go through. I mean, it's
Mm-hmm.
it's bars, you know.
Mm-hmm. I try to.
Okay. So you enter between the gaps of the bars, and there is Kettlestein with her beak sealed by this leather-bound thing. So you can, like, use the carving knife to cut through it. And if you want to do so, you have to roll a sleight of hand for me with a difficulty of 10.
Is lay of the hand?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
It's in your skills. So under religion, you have it.
The third one,
Sleight of hand.
down, up. The third one, bottom up. You have survival, stealth, sleight of hands.
Yes, it's the third. Yeah. The last option is survival.
I found.
Okay.
Ooh. Nice. That was very good. So you managed to grab the tool, and as it's very big, you put it on your shoulder, and then you can manage to saw through, and then you cut loose, and then you see that Carolstein's speaking again. Quick. There is a goblin with the keys. And then she points to one of the carts, and in front of this cart there is a little bench, and on this bench, sleeping with a hat on its face, you see something that looks like a goblin, and then you can see like this big ring of this key chain, hanging on his waist, around his waist.
I cast Major Hands.
You cast Mage Hand, and you make the Mage Hand get it. Okay. Roll. You are going to roll for me stealth, and as you cast Mage Hand, I'm gonna make this even easier. You have to roll an 8 on stealth.
Nice.
The hand comes close to the keychain. As it grabs the keychain, the goblin wakes up and says, "Mother!" He goes back to sleep. And then it has the keychain with all the keys, and the mage hand floats to you.
Nice.
There is a padlock on the bars that open this cage, and there is another padlock on the shackles that are with Carolstein.
Okay, I'm the one who's handling the keys.
So you open the first padlock, clack, it opens just as you wanted to, and then you open the other one with Carolstein, yes?
Yes.
Carolstein looks around, she moves her hand, and she looks at you. She's so happy. She says, thank you. Now I have to go. And then she's grabbing her things, and then she gets a mask, and then she puts on a mask that covers even her beak, and she thanks you, and then she starts to leave.
Carolstein, wait.
What?
We
get us out here.
Yes, we met someone that he said you took his voice.
She looks angry right now. Mimic.
Yes.
He doesn't need it. He's a mimic. I need it.
Okay.
So fuck the
You got a point.
You got a point.
Point made. Let's go.
Yes, let's go. Where we're going, we need help to get into the Feywild.
I don't know, no. Looking for Zibilna.
We get information that she is in the Feywild.
She stops for a second. She looks at you. She squints her eyes. Who told you that?
Magic?
I don't remember. I mean, it was Violet, right? Violet and Zephyrin.
Did they get this information from Mr. Witch, and Light? I don't trust them.
No, it wasn't from them. I think Zephyrin had a vision that she's stuck in the prison of a timeless prison.
The crazy dwarf that sees clowns.
I mean, he's crazy, but not about the clowns. The clowns are real. We met a clown. It's not
clown.
A clown.
She looks around and she says, okay, I can help, but I don't know where to go. But we must leave this place.
Okay. Yes.
So all three of you get away from the staff area, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. You don't do anything more in the staff area.
What a question, right?
We
All
just
you guys'
search.
faces go like, huh?
Yes,
We
let's
just
go. Let's
search.
go. Yeah, let's go.
You just leave or you search?
Okay.
What do you do?
Let's leave. We can do much more. We don't have much time.
As you say that, the goblin that was sleeping, he wakes up, half wakes up against his father! And he goes back.
Let's go.
Okay.
The three of you leave the place, and we're back at the Big Top Extravaganza. You hear a dwarf again with the wings, the butterfly wings, going 5 minutes to the Big Top Extravaganza.
Wow, goddamn!
Even start?
Yes, this 30 minutes takes too long, no? It's crazy.
Well, as you get there, you see that there's a line of people there forbidden to enter until it's time, and you can see that the line is very, very long. There is this man with a board, and he's taking notes, and then he sees you, and the moment that he sees you, Hops, he looks at the list, and then he beckons you to approach.
Okay.
You approach, and then he says, like, are you going to make the presentation with the 4, or there was a mime added, a mimic? Yes.
You know.
So you can enter, please, and then he allows you to enter the big top.
Okay.
He don't see me?
Oh, you're like just floating like next to Hops. But he was looking at Hops because Hops like the big bunny.
Yeah.
Yes. You have a point.
Okay. So the two of you enter, and roll perception for me, the both of you. None of you see what has happened, but you are alone. Carol's team disappeared. Something happened, and you guess that she just vanished to do something which you have no idea. As you enter, you see like in the corner, Violet is discussing something with Zephyrin. And the mime is sitting down with his arms crossed, and he's sleeping.
Hey, Violet.
What?
What do you think about incriminating the frog that took in the duck?
The thing is, this is a bad idea. I don't think we should
Why?
do that. Because I did it!
I know, but it's just a presentation and to stop the focus of people searching for you, you know?
Oh, hello. We're back.
Yay.
Back from where? Where is the bird?
The mimic gets up and he looks at you and he.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry. She vanished.
What?
Yes.
What do you mean she vanished?
We freed her and she vanished.
The mimic looks downcast and then he looks down. Then he looks at all of you. And then he starts crying a lot. His eyes, like they're just rivers. And then you see like all the paint is going away. And he can't even breathe. He's like, you see like he's hyperventilating right now. And then he just can't move around very well. And he points at all of you. And then he's very angry. And then he screams, but nothing comes out.
I approach him, touching his shoulders. Hey, guy. Candlefoot. I barely know you, but I know you are a good person. Look at this. You are a mimic, an excellent mimic. I know you really want your voice, but think about the positive way of that. You can express yourself better mimicking, maybe than talking, you know?
Roll
Persuasion.
roll persuasion with disadvantage because you do not have his voice back to him.
Ooh.
Okay.
Still very good. He stops crying and then he wipes his eyes. He looks at you as he understood what you meant, and he looks down and he's searching his pockets, and then he takes out a photograph and then he gives it to you.
I grab and look at the photo.
You see a mere folk woman that looks like this.
Ooh.
Okay, so you see her, and then when you flip the photo, you see written "To the love of my life," Candlefoot, and then a heart. And then he points at the photograph, and then he points at himself, and then he kneels in front of you, and then he produces something. He almost looks like he's producing something.
Ooh, you are
It's
going
your
to marry
wife.
her.
You're going to ask her to marry
You want to? Yes.
He gets mad again. He starts smashing the ground. He's crying.
But think about it. Everyone asks with the voice to marry someone. You can be the unique. You can be the only one that will propose mimicking. And you are the best, you know? You can do it.
Role playing persuasion for me. No disadvantage.
Ooh.
He stops crying. He looks at you, and then he starts wiping his face. You can see like almost all the paint is gone from his face. He's just a man right now, almost, but dressed as a mimic still. He gives you like a big thumbs up.
Hey, look at this. I still have the wizard Wizard meetings.
Yeah, wizard. Yeah, you have it. It has 2 charges, but you have it.
Hey, take this.
He gets you. You are giving the mitten to him.
Yes.
He looks at the puppet. He looks at you, and he doesn't understand what's going on.
If you are not convinced that you can propose mimicking, you can make a sound through this meeting. You can propose with this illusion, but I mean,
he looks at you. He quite didn't understand what you want him to do, but he looks happy that you gave him something. He knows a magical item, and he stores it away in one of his pockets. Then he grabs both your arms, Zephyrin, and then he starts like one of your arms with both hands, and then he starts shaking it very vigorously. And he looks at all of you, and he says, with his mimic,
Where is she right now?
Feywild? Wild?
he points at some of you, and then he makes a movement of a map. I guess he's
okay.
You've got a map, right? I don't have a
yes,
map.
you guys got a map.
Hey, wait. I have an excellent idea. What about making her presentation your proposal? You just have to invite her to the big top, and you are going to propose in front of everyone.
In 5 minutes, Zephyrin.
What
Yes,
happens is you see that there is a huge aquarium on the other side, and you see that there are several merfolk in the aquarium.
Inside the big top? Oh,
But he's like, do you have the map with you?
yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
He's pointing at the Silver Song Lake, which is just near the gondolas ones. And he points at it, and then he says, and he points at the picture of the merfolk lady.
She's presenting there. Okay. But
She
did you like
lives
the
there.
idea?
Hmm?
Did you like the idea of proposing her on the big top extravaganza?
Yes.
We just have to find a way to
We all can help you propose to her. Yes.
He's crying now. You don't know if he's happy or sad because his face is all scrunched up.
we just have to bring her into one of these aquarium here, right? And she can see you propose her.
Proposing.
You see that there are several workers going around, and they are preparing the stage for the presentation of things. And then you see something that you have seen before, and you see many people getting angry. You see this man with a plant, and the plant is dancing. And one of the guys says, we lost. This year's so difficult. If she is here, nobody's going to win. And then the plant continues dancing.
How does Baby Groot didn't want this?
Yes.
Okay, so you don't go to other places. You finish preparing yourselves. You still have like 2 minutes or 3 minutes before you can do anything else.
Guys, what we're going to do?
Roll perception, all of you.
Guys, my rolls are shit. I'm getting
Mr.
anxious about the proposal.
Okay.
Oh my
You can only pay attention to Candlefoot, Violet, Zephyrin, and Sunflower. You look at the image of the mirror lady, and then you look at the fish tank. And then you look at the photo of the mirror folk lady, and you look at the fish tank, and you see a very similar mirror folk lady on the corner of this fish tank, and she looks very sad, very sad.
Hey, Candlefoot. Isn't she there?
And then he hides behind you, and he's crying. You can see like tears.
Why are you crying?
Okay. Hey, listen to me. Tell us. Hey, tell us about the history of you two, and we can represent your history on the presentation. And in the end, you propose her. Let's do this.
You see a dwarf coming close to you, and then he says like, I'm very sorry, we're gonna need another 10 minutes. You see there are some participants which are a little bit tired right now. And then he points to the plant, and the plant all on the vase, like very tired for being dancing for more than 6 hours. And you see there is a doctor near the plant.
Okay, that's okay. Fine. We have another 10 minutes. So, what are you suggesting?
And then he points at Palasha.
Yes. We can talk to her.
And then as you say that, he spins around and he jumps in the middle of the people, disappearing, hiding himself. And then you can only see his face like this, like from the benches.
Let's go
now.
then.
He's gone.
Okay, let's talk to her and try to understand their history, and then we can make a presentation and do the proposal. We are going to win.
Okay.
You approach to this huge tank where are like 3 other mere people, and they are practicing a dance, almost like the synchronized swim, and they are looking at Palasha with very like disgruntled faces, and sometimes with disdain. And on the corner you see that on the fish tank, with her arms crossed, there is this mirror lady you believe to be the one which loves Candlefoot.
Jesus Christ.
Don't do that. It's unpolite.
She looks at you very angry, and then she points to
sign.
point down, and there is a sign saying, please don't touch the fish tank.
Oh, so sorry.
You see near to you, Zephyrin, there is a kid goblin says like, even I know that.
It's common knowledge.
He sucks.
Okay. I'm sorry.
You see that
I didn't
she
know.
comes up, and then she goes to the border, and then she talks to you. I mean, it's not my voice, but she has this beautiful voice as she talks to you, and she says like, what? Can I help you with anything?
Yes, we need to hear a story.
About what? Who are you?
We are friends of Candlefoot.
You see that her she has these fins, and the fins go down, and her fins from the back go down, and she says, you know Candlefoot, where is he now?
He's too shy to talk to you right now.
Oh, it's my fault. And then you see that she's very, very, very sad. I shouldn't have run away. He's the love of my life, You
ran away from him?
I present myself as a singer, and quite often he comes to see me, and he does that. He has been doing that for the last, I don't know how many years. and he always listens very intently, and he gives me so many gifts, and he's so attentive, beautiful, masculine, strong, and well versed in words. I guess he wanted to present himself to me, and he wanted to propose, but the moment that he was going to say something, his voice didn't come, and a little kid started laughing at him, and from the back you can hear ah! So everybody started laughing, and I just swam away out of shame because he was going to propose to me in front of everybody. So I guess he thinks I don't love him.
But do you?
Do I what?
Do you love him?
With all my heart.
And that thing that happened to him, like he losing his voice, it was bad, right? I mean,
It was terrible. If only he could get back his voice.
yeah, but it would be terrible if he didn't get it back. I don't know.
Oh no, I think he needs his voice to talk to me and propose, no?
No.
I don't think that's necessary, right?
So sorry.
That's not really necessary. Why do you need voice? I mean, have you ever heard the tale from Little Mermaid that she had to she had to conquer her prince without her voice?
Oh, that's so silly. A mermaid without a voice? That's
Yes.
horrible. I hope
Can
she
you-
dies and
No,
finds
no.
happiness in her death.
She didn't need to because she was able to conquer her prince without it. Without
As
her
you say
voice.
that, you see a guy writing next to you, and he looks like this big mouse, and he's like, "This is going to be a very good story." He closes his book, and he goes away.
Jesus.
She looks and she doesn't understand quite what's happening. And
That's
she's like,
something
"Wow."
that's something in my throat.
And I mean,
Excuse me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
and I mean, if you are the one with the beautiful voice, he don't need his voice, right? You are the one for the couple.
Roll.
I don't know even what I have to roll. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. As you're trying to convince her, you have to roll persuasion for me.
Where do we get here? You know?
I mean,
How?
you know that
How?
you know
How?
that
How do we
some
get here?
things are more beautiful than voices, you know, like images, landscapes, painters.
You see that the boy who was next to you, he looks at you, hops in, and says, like, "You just said the same thing, but represented in other ways. Aren't you not original? Gosh." And
Okay,
you see that the
sorry.
mermaid looks at the boy and looks at you. And she looks at you, Violet. She doesn't look quite convinced. And she says, like, "Well, but how can I spend my life with a person that doesn't talk to me?"
That's why you get, because you like men. Men doesn't have this kind of conversation with women.
If you like a
And-
woman,
If
You don't have
would
this
like
problem.
a woman, you could have a long talks, but men doesn't do that.
I mean,
You're implying that I should go out with people from my same gender.
No. That's
No, no,
not what I'm saying. No.
but if you want,
How?
I mean,
How we just
you can want what you want, you know.
yeah.
You hear a voice behind you,
Fine.
Hops. "Gay mermaid. That's also good."
That's gonna sell.
The thing is,
Hey.
you said to us that you love him. That's what matter. If this happened to him, you are going to stop loving him?
Well, where is even he now?
I don't
Wait.
know.
We don't know.
We don't know.
But
But there's a thing. My grandfather told my father that told me
it's that
That-
one's old.
a good act talks better than 1,000 words.
Roll. Yeah, you're gonna have to make the same roll. You're trying to convince her, so that's.
And I
gonna
want to
be
help him. I
persuasion.
want to help him. I want to
How?
say, and love isn't something that you say, is something that you feel, you know,
Okay.
with
You have
acting.
1d4
Okay.
as a bonus for that. Nice.
Okay.
She looks convinced. Well, I guess then that maybe having a voice is not that important if you can convey the message. But what can I do? How can I make things right after that?
You don't have to do anything.
Just
anything?
stay here.
Wait and enjoy the presentation of the Big Top Extravaganza.
So I'm gonna present myself, la da da, la da da, and then you hear a voice. Hey, that's copyrighted. And you see that this dwarf comes up to you and he says, like, "Come on, guys, you have 2 minutes now to get ready. The plant is back on," and you can see that the plant's dancing even faster, and it looks like energized. So everybody's getting ready for their presentations.
Okay. I mean, what are we going to do? That's
Okay, guys, I'm going to sing a song. You guys do you. That's it.
I gonna put the
Okay.
light.
okay.
That was your idea. You have to do something.
You have to dance. Jeffrey, I'm sorry. You have to dance.
Okay, I can dance.
Okay. So as you are discussing, you see the time's up, and one dwarf comes in the middle of the middle of the presentation, in the middle of the stage, and then he gestures to the lights, and the lights are off. And some lights are off, and then some lights dim. And you see that people are entering, like getting on their places, sitting down. You see goblins, orcs, humans, elves. You see drows. You see all kinds and sorts of people sitting around to watch this big presentation. You can feel the energy. And this is something that you haven't seen before, as grand and as well organized. You see some bugbears here and there making the security of the place. And you start to hear this song coming and going, almost like projected from these unseen speakers. And the lights are all focused on the stage now, and out of a swirl, Mr. Light appears, and then he bows down and everybody claps, and he looks at everybody and he's smiling. He looks at you, he winks, he looks at the others, and he's very happy. Welcome to the biggest, if not the most extravagant of extravaganzas, and everybody claps and they're very happy. You can see that there are some people like even waving their arms, and he says, tonight we will crown our greatest presenter. We will be so happy to have these kinds of performances going on. And you can know that these people have given to us their utmost, their life, their souls. And in a silence, he looks at everybody. I'm just joking, of course. And then you hear one guy laughing. And like, everybody's also silent. And he continues. Now, if you excuse me, I must disappear so that people can do their presentations and entertain you. Please be entertained. And then he spins, and as he spins, he disappears again, and everybody goes, oh. And you can see that people have started presenting. The first one to present is the elf that you have seen, Violet. She goes on top of the stage, and there are several elves behind her, and they start singing as in a choir. And they sing, and their voice gets all more booming, all more excited, and all more grand. And everybody gets so aghast by their presentation that they start clapping so much by the end. And she bows with this grand of a voice. And as she moves up, she looks at you again, Violet, and she scoffs. Let's see who's going to win this year. She just moves away, like in a line as the elves go away. And then you see like there is a dwarf like just taking notes. And then he comes up to you, Zephyrin and Hobbs and Violet, and he says like, you are the next ones. Are you ready?
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Good. So he gestures to the stage as he wants you to get ready.
Wait, where is Sunflower?
I'm getting anxious. I think I'm going to...
I'm here.
Okay, she's back.
I'll go to the bedroom.
Okay.
I'm nervous.
Huddle up.
What are we going to do?
It's
I'm going to carve
here.
something, okay?
Huddle.
Your guys are going to present something. I'm going to carve, okay?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I am anxious.
I entered the stage and I grabbed the microphone.
Huddle up. Wait. Before we enter, I want you to tell you guys that Behonar is watching to us right now. Behonar,
Okay.
my God, Behonar.
Okay, you select.
Found his god.
Okay, it's his God, okay.
Amen.
Okay.
And he will give us the bless for this presentation. So let's do our best and make history.
Okay.
Doing Candlefoot the proposal time for the love of his life. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
You see
Okay.
that Candlefoot is just watching you, and then he's like behind the separation that there is between the benches and the stage.
I
Do you
cast
say
bless.
something to him? You cast what?
Bless.
On whom?
Me, Violet. Who needs more
Hops.
hops? Yeah, and hops.
Okay.
Okay. You choose them, and you see Hops getting illuminated by some kind of light, and you see Sunflower as well.
No.
Oh, Sunflower, no. Just 3
And-
creatures.
And
Me.
you do the same movement in direction of Violet, but no light appears. And you feel nothing, Violet.
Okay.
I
don't believe in God. I mean,
you see that the mime, the mimic, is a little bit anxious by your presentation. And then he starts pointing to himself and pointing at the stage.
I entered the stage and then I grabbed the microphone. Hi, everybody. We actually, something awesome just happened. We just met this guy backstage. So we had a whole presentation prepared for you. And then we changed our minds because the thing is, he needs the stage right now. So we are going to be our presentation, his moment. Please, Candlefoot, enter the stage. And then I call.
You hear some confused applause as people don't get what you're doing, and Candlefoot, very scaredly cat, gets on the stage and he's like shaking.
I put light in him.
In him?
Yeah.
On
his.
him?
On him.
Okay. You cast these globes of light and they start dancing around him. He gets a little more high-spirited, and you can see like he's even standing more proudly, as you would say. And then he approaches you, Violet.
DM, we know the name of his lover.
You know that she has given you on the photograph. Behind the photograph, Harry, you have her name, which is Palasha.
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 The thing is, you guys, this man, a wonderful man, he was stolen, his voice was stolen, and we just have to know his story, and he wants to say something, but he doesn't have his voice, so we are going to say for him, Palasha, are you hearing us? Can you hear us? And then I want to sign for her in her tank.
Palasha is looking at you and she doesn't believe what she sees. She's like frozen in place and then holding, like just the edge of the tank. And
Palasha, this is for you. And then she starts to sing. She's going to sing a song. Pay attention. Love is a verb, eating anything is not something you own. It's not something you scream. When you show me love, you don't need your words.
I make
loving anything. Love is a verb. Love anything. Love is a verb. So you gotta show me. No, show me.
You see a bugbear cry.
Show me. Love is a verb. That's the presentation. He doesn't need the words, okay?
Roll for me, please. Performance.
Okay.
With advantage.
Yeah.
And also add a D4.
I'm going to my carving is. Are you done?
No.
Roll a D4 for me. Okay, that's 23. 23. Yeah. Oh.
Okay. My carving is a double piece of Candlefoot on his knees and arm stand, and the other one is Palasha on top of a rock. She's with her merfolk tail, and she is with her arms standed. And when I put them together, his hand is touching her hand, and he is on his knees.
I mean, bunnies are known by being fast, right? So yes. He carved that really.
I mean, it's not my best work, but you can see the details.
Okay. It would be something that you like put together and then they just match,
Yes.
And it's just put together. And then rushing to you comes this mimic Candlefoot, and then he gesture for you to give him the piece, and then he looks at Palasha, and then he puts both of the things together on the air, and then he presents it to her as he goes down into her direction. And then she's taken by this happiness. You can see that she was waiting for that, and then she grabs and she says, yes, 1,000 times yes. And then everybody starts clapping, and they are very, very happy.
I do a Harrigan jump in there. Yeah.
And then you can see that many people are crying, and you see these two bugbears, a woman bugbear and a male and a female bugbear, and then the female bugbear elbows the man and says, "You never do anything as beautiful for me. Works hard." And then you see that people are taken by this like ovation, and then they stay clapping there as Palasha embraces her lover, and then they kiss, and everybody's so happy for them. They even forget for full 5 minutes everything. They're clapping, and then Mr. Light appears, and he says, "Love is beautiful, and it's brave, and it's good to see that we have people here that understand what love means. And please, everybody, applaud." And then he looks at you, and then he says, "The great four." And then they applaud even even harder. And you are taken away from the stage. Violet, you see a fuming elf. She's looking at you, and she's so mad. And you don't know why she's mad at you. And then you look at the other elves; they have like disdain on their faces. And the elf, she's actually purple out of rage. And then she comes to you, and then she points to you, and then she says, "You're gonna hear from me." And then she just like spins and goes away.
I mean,
Well, Violet, you have a lot of fans.
Yeah, and there are many people asking for autographs from you, from Hops, and also from Sunflower. And some people look at Zephyrin and they say like, "I like your moves, man." And they are so enthralled by you. Next presentations, the other presentations, they aren't as nice. There is this magician. He all his cards fall on the ground. The plant dances, everybody applauds, they love the plant. There is this acrobat doing acrobacies, there is this guy telling jokes, and then by the end of the night you see that the presentation is drawing to a close, and Mr. Light looks at you, not with a certain look that he usually has of being so far away, so bad, but he looks warmly at you. He's happy that you're there. And then he rubs his hands, and then he says, "Thank you." And as he says "thank you," I'm gonna put the unicorn in the final stage. You have reached the maximum happiness for the Witchlight, so everybody is ecstatic, and you hear a man saying, "Who would love this? Bubbles." And then everybody's crying as they recognize this as being one of the greatest presentations. And then Mr. Light comes into the stage as all the presentations are over, and then he says, "Now it's time for us to crown the Witchlight monarch. And this person, unfortunately, can only be one." And then he looks back, and then he whispers at you, "Who is going to be the monarch?" You have to pick one from your group to be the monarch of this Witchlight Carnival year.
Well,
Violet.
I mean,
no, Violet is a murderer. I don't know if she can be the monarch. I mean, it's redemption. You can be the monarch, Violet.
Guys, you have to decide. Only one of you can get the prize for this.
okay, I can go. I'm going.
As you go, you see like several people clap, and you can see like the mere folk are clapping as well with
Yes, go purple.
And this time when you get to the stage, you see that there's somebody behind you. And as you look back, you see Mr. Witch following you, and he has this smile as well. And both of them are looking at you, and they bow at your presence in front of everybody. The lights are on both of you, and they two look at each other, they smile, and with the tip of their fingers they start to make as a tune is playing. Then you can hear a song, a mellow song, and there is a golden thread coming from both of their fingers. And then the golden thread goes in your direction, Violet. And as it's going to enter your eyes, it goes up and makes a circle, a full circle on you, and then you see this crown being formed on top of you, and everybody shouts, "Witchlight Monarch!" And yay! And they get very happy, they clap, and you have just been bestowed the title of Witchlight Monarch. And then you have been bestowed Charm, which is the charm of the monarch. You can sprout a pair of beautiful butterfly wings, and as long as you have the wings, you gain flying speed equal to your walking speed, and you gain a +5 bonus on all charisma-based ability checks.
Jesus!
These effects last for 1 hour. After you use this charm 3 times, it vanishes from you. But you are forever known as the Witchlight Monarch.
Nice.
Wow.
And as you gain this, your crown vanishes, but you have this warming feeling on you. But at the same time you get that something's wrong. You feel cold around your chest, like very, very cold. But then
yes, the guilt of it. That's called guilt.
You roll perception for me. This must be the guilt.
I'm still blessed.
You're still blessed from what?
From the blessed. Okay, no. So don't.
Okay, yeah. So you're not blessed anymore, and you feel like this cold feeling on your chest must be for the death of Bubbles. You feel a little guilty for that, and this is all. And then Mr. Witch says to you, "I owe you an apology. I thought you were here to create ruckus, to be with that kettle steam and destroy our carnival, but you are a monarch now, and we will indulge you with a meeting with us. After this has finished, you can meet us in the back area of the staff area. You just have to go to our cart." And then they look at each other and they bow again and they go away. Guys, I just need 1 second because I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick.
No, okay. Okay. Only me or the Great Four? How are you going to steal their things?
I mean, we are not going to steal their things. We are going to ask for the favor now.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys.
I think that's the way.
Yeah.
I just don't believe what just happened.
That's nice. That's nice. I mean, I guess it's something has to do with the clown figurine.
Yeah.
On you.
Yeah, I wanted to check it out.
I think
I
you're
really want to do it, but not in front of them.
Yeah, I think you're cursed.
Yeah, you cursed me.
Nope.
Yep.
My bless didn't work on you because of that.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah, and I was asking if I was blessed.
Yep. It didn't work on you.
And you carved this. I just took it.
Yes, you took from me.
Yes, I wanted to use it. I mean, I'm very guilty, guys. Yeah? I'm feeling guilty.
And now you are a monarch. A guilty monarch.
Yeah. I can't believe I would just see that.
Such a shame.
Not such shame. Why shame? I'm not shamed.
You killed the monkey.
again with this dog. I killed him. I know I did. And now I feel guilty. But the thing is, he was suffering.
I'm not talking
because
as
of
Hopper.
jealous, of envy. But now I see that I did him a favor. In his last minutes, he just looked into my eyes and said, "Thank you." Can you believe that? Can you
No.
believe what I'm saying? He said that to me. And now I see I did what I did was wrong, but he thanked me for it.
Okay. I'm not talking as Hopper. I'm talking as Hick.
I'm
Back.
talking as Violet.
Okay.
Okay, so Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, they have gone away. Oh, Zephyrin went to the toilet as well.
It's me or the Great Four can come too.
All of you. You understood that he invited all of you.
Okay.
And the three of you roll perception for me. I'm gonna roll for Zephyrin. No, Zephyrin doesn't need. Forget.
Perception.
17.
Perception.
DM. I wasn't blessed because the cloud figure.
Are you asking me?
I'm asking you.
I don't know.
Of course he doesn't.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Okay, Zephyrin, you are the first one to notice this very tiny man, this very short man with this baggy clothes, and he's dressed as he would be in a safari, looking at Sunflower, and he has these big glasses with him, and behind him you can see two other similar guys. They're all dressed as they would go to a safari, and they are approaching Sunflower in a very low stance, and one of them has one of these big nets that you would guess they are for catching butterflies. Hops, you see that as well, and also Violet. Sunflower, you're oblivious to this. You don't see the three figures. Yes, exactly.
So guys, we were invited to, and then I stopped.
Wait. Sunflower. These guys are trying to get your bees.
What the fuck? No,
They
man.
stop, they look at each other, and they stand upright, and one of them says, "Your bees?
My bees. B1 and
They're-
B2.
They're nobody's bees.
No.
No insect belongs to nobody. They belong to the forest of Ishoniwanda." And then all of them nod.
Not
No.
those two.
What?
Not
She
those
was
two
my
bees.
bees.
You see that the two bees, they're just, like B1 and B2, they're just flying. They don't move or do anything, but they understand what is happening. You think they understand what is happening. And one of them says, like, "It's people like you," and he points to all of you, "that destroy the fauna and the flora of the forests, and this species
not a
is
people.
endangered."
I am a fairy.
Okay.
Look your mouth.
Roll. No, you don't have to roll anything for this. You see one of them makes a move to try to catch the two bees with the net.
I'm going to stop
I
it.
go to cast.
Okay.
Wait. I go to cast.
Don't kill anyone, Sunflower.
No.
Last time you cast something,
Yes.
Explode the mirror.
what's gonna be?
I cast Mage Hands.
Okay.
And I try
So-
to grab him or grab the The butterfly stuff. No.
Okay, the butterfly net. How angry is Sunflower right now?
Very.
Roll a
Very.
d20 for me. A plain d20.
D20.
A d20.
Wait.
Lower than 10, a result. More than 10, another result. Good.
Okay.
You cast Mage Hand, and you see Hop grabs the net, and the Mage Hand grabs the neck of the man, and the man's like, like gargling as the Mage Hand starts pressing, and you guess this man will be killed by the Mage Hand if you don't do something. And the other two go, she's trying to kill us, and everybody's looking at all of you, and then there is this ruckus, and Burley comes up and he says, is everything okay here?
No, he had a. I sat on his neck. I just helped him.
You did what?
I sat?
You mean like
Sat.
you choked him?
Yes.
Because when you say I sat on his neck, it sounds like you sentou na garganta dele.
No,
That's not what
insect.
No.
Insect
Insect.
on his neck.
An insect on his neck.
Yes.
There's an insect on his neck. You said that?
Yes.
Burley can
I
see
just
the
helped
mage.
him.
You roll.
You know the
Roll.
mage hand is incorporeal, right?
Yeah, he can see the mage hand, but roll deception for me, Sunflower. Burley looks at the mage hand and he says like, I think you can remove the hand now. I think the insect is gone. And the man's eyes are, like bulging, like, and the other two are like, they're screaming.
I take the magic.
So
This.
the man drops on the ground. He's like, he's like coughing, and you'll see the man looking at you, and he's very angry. And all of them get up. The three of them, all three of them point at you, Sunflower, and they say at the same time with the same voice, "This is not the last you heard of us." And then they just turn around and they go away.
Okay.
You feel like you have attracted the attention of many people in this Witchlight Carnival. Although Violet has been declared the monarch, many things have happened, and right now the only thing that you can think of doing is talking to Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, or like doing something else. The carnival will go on for more 4 hours.
We need to go to
We
Mr.
go
Witch,
talk?
Mr. Light, right?
Yes.
Light.
Yep.
Yeah.
They invited us.
Yes, let's go.
Okay.
These things are getting crazier and crazier.
Burley asks you to come with him, and he says like, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light want to talk to you.
Before we follow, I want to get the cloud figurine and look at it again.
Roll a d6 for me.
D6. Don't me.
3.
3. It's a great number. Number 3.
You hear a voice in your head. What is the nut that everybody has? The chestnut. That's it. You hear nothing more.
And it looks normal, the figurine.
Normal. The figurine looks normal.
Okay, I'm just gonna put it out.
Put it back.
Put it back.
It's cold to the touch. Very cold. You put it back. There is this bad feeling over you. The voice in your head is kind of bad. But then you follow Burley.
Yeah, I'll follow them.
As you follow Burley, you hear that Burley's like talking to you. Oh, and then the flower came. I was very happy with the flower, but your presentation was so much better. And he's explaining what his experience was. I had also some popcorn before, but I think I vomited it. I don't not so sure. And then he's talking, and as you guys circle the big top, you are met with this wagon with which you didn't see before, Hops. You feel like if you were to go to the same place without the invitation of Mr. Rich and Mr. White, you wouldn't see the wagon. It's a wagon with golden, like scriptures, and there are some flowers, and you can also see some leaves, and there it's all colored, and this huge door, massive doors, is shut tight, but you can hear people talking inside. And then Burley says, like, so we're back, and then he goes away. And then you can hear Mr. Witch and Mr. Light discussing something inside.
We can hear what they're discussing.
Are you gonna enter?
No, I want to. I don't know how it calls.
Mm-hmm.
Over here.
Okay.
I don't know.
You are over here what he's saying, what they're saying, and then you hear, where has the pest gone? I don't know. Last we checked, it was not in the cage. Somebody's helping that Kenku thing. I can't get it out of my head. We don't know why she's here, but we know that it isn't something good. She's been trying to do all sorts of bad stuff. What about those four? Well, I don't trust them. Me neither. But there's something we have to. I think there's somebody outside. And then you hear, like some clattering, some stuff, and then you hear the voice. No, you hear the unlocking of the door as many locks open, and the door swings open, and you see Mr. Light, and then he puts his head outside, and oh, it's you.
Hey,
come in.
Hello, it's us.
We
Come in. And he gestures to you to come in.
Yes.
If you were to come inside a hut, you would feel like this is something like that. But the moment that you step inside the wagon, it is as it's a big house inside. And inside this big house, you see this huge table with a teapot and several, tea cups. And you see sitting by the ending of this table, Mr. Witch considers you, and he's like moving his hands like this, just like he's massaging them, and he's just very curious about you guys while his steamy tea is in front of him. You see several mannequins, you see several attires, you see several pots and things around, you see some jars with different kinds of liquids, and Mr. Light says, please have a seat. Would you like some cake?
No cake for me, thanks. I'm really very sick of this food of this carnival. Don't get me wrong, but every time I ate them, they get me hallucinations. I don't know.
Well, I can assure you this is just chocolate cake. And he presents to you chocolate cake. Roll perception for me.
Okay.
All of you. Everybody.
Perception.
Save us, Hops. Okay, you don't save us.
Guys, this is just chocolate cake.
Nice.
I still don't wanna. Thank you.
Okay.
Zephyr's going to eat, right?
Yes.
Oh, great.
He cuts you a very generous slice of chocolate cake. And then he gives you to a fork and he says, you have to eat everything. This is good manners. And then he hands it to you, Zephyrin, and then he looks at you, Hopper, and he says, Hopper? Or Mr. Hops?
Yes.
He hands you a slice of cake, sunflower. I think she's frozen.
Yes, it's frozen.
I think
Sunflower?
maybe a little piece.
He gets a plate and he shrinks the plate with his own force, and the plate shrinks, and then he cuts a small piece and then he gives it to you with a little fork. You are all eating. He pours for everybody some tea, and then they both look at you and they say, so what can we do for you? Because from what we understand, you guys are looking for us.
I mean, we were invited here, right? You invited us.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
We invited you.
Before I can, before I eat the cake, I want to cast protection of good and evil. But
Okay.
I try to cast. How can I say that?
Stealthy.
Yes.
Stealthily.
I can't.
Okay, roll stealth for me.
She's so tiny. They won't notice.
No, I can't.
You cast protection from good and evil, but Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, they pay no mind to you. For them, magic is as natural as everything, and don't see your intentions as being bad. You get that if you were to target them, the story would be different. And then you guys start eating. The chocolate is just delicious. But there is something about this cake. When you eat it, if you like chocolate mousse, that's what is going to look for you. If you like chocolate a little bit more brittle, it will be that. So it's the most delicious chocolate ever. And you can only feel warmth on your chest. So you all benefit from short rest.
Woo! That's nice. No, that's what happened when you were on a diet, you know? You just suffer.
No.
Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, they look at each other and they look at you and they say, we understand that you are looking for something and you are with Medric. Is that right?
Here's the thing. I'm a little tired of this game that we are playing. Aren't you guys?
Mr. Lights is like, I love games, but I'm not playing any games with you.
You're not playing any games. Why are you asking us that if you are chasing us from the entire carnival?
Mr. Witch looks at Mr. Light and he goes, can I speak? Mr. Light gestures and he says, we understood that you are a threat to the carnival the moment you set foot on this place. And then he gets a picture and he puts on the table, and with his finger he puts the picture going in direction of you, Violet.
Okay, I want to see it.
You see Mr. Bubbles. The moment that you stepped in here, Mr. Bubbles died, and we know it wasn't an accident, as many people saw a figure that can't be seen attacking him. And that's why I think, and he points at you, Violet, that you know the Kenku that did this.
What? The Kenku didn't do it. I did.
They look at each other
You
look
killed
at you.
Mr. Bubbles.
Hops and Sunflower roll deception for me.
I mean, that's why you're chasing the bird? Mr. Hoppers just cannot lie.
No.
You see that Mr. Light is looking at you, Hops, and Mr. Witch goes, "Why did you kill our monkey?"
I took the mask off. And I'm just a lot of tired. You're not even telling me the truth. I am telling you the truth. I killed the monkey. I killed Mr. Bubbles, and I feel bad for doing that. But
why did you do that?
But you know what I saw in his eyes, and what was his last words? He just looked at me and said, "Thank you." Why would he thanking me? Why? The thing is, we are in here. I killed him by envy because I was supposed to be working at his place. That's why I killed him. But he thanked me because I was freeing him from this place. Something here is really wrong. And you said to me that we are a threat from the beginning that we step in this carnival. I didn't do it. These guys don't even know why I did it, why I killed him. They even tried to help it. But I did just for jealousy, for envy on my side, and I feel guilty about it. But now, the thing is, this murderer, this action just unchained a lot of actions before that, after that are all connected. And you have to explain to me why that monkey thanked me because I killed him, and why your staff are looking for us for help. And I'm being very transparent here, guys. You are lying to us. I don't want to lie anymore.
Mr. Light doesn't say anything, and Mr. Witch reaches for his pocket. He gets a notebook, he makes some notes, and then he closes his notebook. He studies you for a second, and he says, "What we do in the Witchlight Carnival doesn't concern you, as this was a pact that we did many years ago when we first got this carnival from its previous owner. All animals, beings, creatures that are in this carnival are to forever work for us for any reason being. You don't know Mr. Bubbles. You don't know what he did. And I'm not going to tell you. Roll for me, Violet. Persuasion. Good. But I understand. You're upset. And we don't want to drive the mood any lower than it already is. And then Mr. Light says, as he never said it with a serious tone, yes, we don't need more unhappiness here. And Mr. Witch says, we can answer any questions that you have regarding the Witchlight Carnival. Why are you here?
We're here for... Wait a moment. I need the name of it.
Zibiuna.
The moment you say Zibiuna, Mr. Light looks at you and he points his vein at you, Hops, and you can see a lot of magic drawing to the end of the vein. And he threatens you, actually. He says, if you don't tell me where Zibiuna is right now, I will murder you this moment. And Mr. Witch doesn't move, just Mr. Light. And then you can see like this purple light emanating and filling the place.
We
We
don't
don't
know.
know.
We try to save her.
That's the thing.
We are trying to find her.
That's our mission.
Yes. Our mission is to go to the Feywild
And look for her.
and look for her there. And that's something
Does
you guys can
the-
help us with.
You see that Mr. Light has his vein on you, and then he draws back and he looks at Mr. Witch, and they consider each other for a second, and they say, "Why are you looking for Zibiuna?"
It's our mission.
From whom? Who gave you this mission?
You already said it. Medric gave us this mission.
Yes.
And then Mr. Light says, "Of course, she must be his patron." That doesn't make any sense. Why she would be his patron? You know, she's the Witchlight's patron. And they look at each other and they look at you. And Mr. Witch, goes for his both temper. I forgot the name, for the sides of his head, and he just massages. Yeah, and whatever. And then he just says like, "Okay, I'm getting a little bit nervous right here, and I'm getting. You don't want to see me angry. Just tell me, if you were to go where Zibiuna is, would you find her? Because we have an idea where she is."
Yes. Our mission is to find her. We know that she is stuck. She is imprisoned. That's what you saw, right, Zephyrin?
They look at Zephyrin.
Actually, I have a vision of Zibiuna. She was on a time prison, and I also see 3 hags.
They go frozen. And they pretend they didn't listen what you said. "Oh, so you saw Zibiuna on the other side."
I think that was the feeling, I never met her, but it was the feeling that it was her. And we are putting all the things on the table right now. And I would also say that I'm also looking for my unicorn. I also saw him a lot of times in my dreams or visions, and I think maybe Zibiuna and my unicorn have a connection. I don't know.
Okay. So what happens is this. Mr. Witch opens his mouth and Mr. Light makes a movement to him, and then they don't say anything, and they consider all of you for a second. Do you have a deal with Medric?
We do.
Yes.
To get Zibiuna?
Yes.
They look at each other, and
I take my golden ticket. That's from Medric.
They touch the golden ticket, and it becomes a leaf. And they look at the leaf, and they say, "So ingenious." Yeah, but you don't want to lose your ticket.
Okay.
Anything which is lost in the carnival is taken to Prismere, which is in the Feywild.
Okay.
I'm guessing.
It's the best thing.
Sorry, come again?
Is this a bad thing? It's
Well-
not there that we're trying to go.
Yes, but all things lost are there. Be it a unicorn, Zibiona, or even a duck.
My mellow duck.
You see that the tea has grown cold and the atmosphere is not as fine. And Mr. Witch grabs his golden watch and he says, "The Witchlight Carnival is still going on for some hours. If you wish to be in the Witchlight Carnival, you can be for more time, but we can take you to Prismere. Sorry, we can take you to Prismere the moment that you say you want to go there."
Okay.
But
There's something you guys want to do here still?
no, I just want mellow duck.
Yes, I
No.
think our mission is done here. I mean, we get our chat with you guys, and that's what we needed. So we just need to go to the Feywild. Prismere! Yay!
They look at each other, they look at you, and they say, "You can accompany us then." And then they stand up.
Okay.
Okay.
All of you follow them?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, guys, let's go.
As you follow them, they are silent through all the way and they are moving. And you can see that you can sense there is somebody following you as you are going to this place. You can't see who is following you, but you have this sensation that you're being followed.
Violet.
So,
What?
Can you drop the clown here?
I don't think I can. And I don't think I won't. Maybe it could be useful still.
Okay.
you hear a voice in your head, Violet. "Don't listen to the clown. Don't listen to the bunny. Listen to me." And that's all you hear in your voice, in your head.
Nice.
Um, Sunflower, you have a bad feeling. All of you arrive at the Hall of Illusions, and Mr. Witch, he gestures you to follow them, and they too enter the Hall of Illusions.
Okay.
Okay. My DM, my spell is on.
Still on. Protection from evil and good.
Yes. Okay.
You see that they are in front of that one mirror that you have last seen the figure that you believe has taken Meloduck. And they are staring at their own images. They asked the bugbear to stop the entrance of other people, and they are waiting for all the four of you. As the four of you approach, Mr. Witch gestures to Mr. Light. Mr. Light turns to the mirror and he says, "Hither, thither, here, and there. Wonder, yonder, show me there." Nothing happens. And then he gestures to the mirror and he says, "You can go."
Go where? It's still a mirror.
I'm trying to reach my hand.
Hops. Roll perception for me.
Oh. Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Hops, as you touch the mirror, something happens. Your whole hand goes inside and you fall into the mirror.
Great.
The three of you are alone and Hops has disappeared into the mirror. Mr. Witch and Mr. Light are unfazed. They don't say anything. Indeed.
Wait, where is Hops? Oh my god, and we don't know what happens.
No. He says, you just have to go in, but I must warn you. This is only a one-way in. If you want to come back, you have to find your own way.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
I-
you guys can go home. I'm just gonna.
Yes.
I want to
Leave.
I want to do something reckless, but but I want to know that if my party want to, I want to push
Any
one of
tip
them.
for any
Who do you want to
tips?
push?
The lighter, because I don't have strength enough to do
Okay,
it.
so you push Sunflower. Sunflower.
No, 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 no! I want to
Yeah.
push one of the witches, Mr. Light or Mr. Witch.
Don't do that.
Mr. Light is
No.
you feel is the it's almost weightless. Roll either acrobatics or athletics.
Okay.
Why you do this?
Why?
Said that I wanted to
Why
do something
is-
reckless.
Yeah,
We don't want a pass.
Nice, Violet. You pull all your force as you make a movement to push Mr. Light, but the moment that you're going to touch him, he disappears out of thin air, and then you fall on the mirror and you disappear into the mirror.
Great.
Now it's just you, Zephyrin and Sunflower, and Mr. Witch is looking at you. Oh, that was a terrible decision. And then Mr. Light appears behind you, Zephyrin, and then he touches your shoulder. I think you should go.
Yes,
Okay.
just one question. Any tips for how to come back?
They look at each other.
But if you guys go in there, maybe you know how come back.
Oh no, we haven't been there in ages. We wouldn't know.
Okay. It's really dangerous, right?
Yes.
Okay. What we gains if we free on Zibuna?
They look at each other. You can have a forever pass for the Witchlight, and maybe we can give you some compensation, but you would have to come here with Zibuna.
Okay.
That was very clever, actually. All right.
Thanks. Let's go then, Zephyrin.
Let's go. See you guys.
Bye.
As all of you hit the mirror, you hear a sound almost like time is stretching or something like that's happening. You see many colors as you are passing, being flung into something, and then you hit the ground, and all of you are in the same spot, and you see mist all around you. This is the Feywild. This is where you wanted to go all along. And this is where we're going to end the session.
yes.
Great.
It's like
Finally.
when the plane landed on the
And everybody
airport.
claps it.
Hey, thank you.
Before...
We did get a short rest.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't.
Yes.
Can we click on the short rest and rest?
Yes.
Okay. Yay. You guys can do that as well. It's the fork and knife on top of the...
Yeah, when you open your character sheet, and then near your level, there is a fork and a knife. And if you put your mouse there, you're going to see short rest.
Yes. You did that, Violet.
I didn't rest. I didn't eat the cake. I didn't eat
She
the
didn't
cake.
eat the key.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
little...
going to change...
I have traumas from the book that I'm
Trop.
reading.
I don't find.
On top.
When you click on Sunflower, you have her name, Sunflower, and on the other side, you have the fork and a knife.
Yes.
It's on details. So, qual parte vocês mais gostaram da sessão de hoje?
Pra mim, foi a elfa que eu arrumei treta, que eu não sei nem por que eu tô arrumando treta com a elfa e ela tá mó me intimando, meu irmão.
Ok. Eu gostei muito que vocês ajudaram o Candlefoot. Isso foi muito legal.
Cara,
Muito da hora.
eu não. Tudo
História
que a
muito
gente
boa.
tinha planejado, eu amo RPG, velho. Muito bom. A gente mudou de ideia só 7 vezes antes de começar o bagulho.
Manda aí, Gabi.
Só 7 vezes antes de começar, gente. A gente tinha planejado uma coisa. Foi. Cara, comecei a fazer reforma aqui agora. Ainda bem que acabou a mesa, né?
Ainda bem.
Enfim. Mas a gente tinha planejado uma coisa, aí a gente mudou de ideia, e mudou de ideia de novo, de novo, de novo, de novo, de novo, até que a gente chegou no Candlefoot e a sereia, e é isso aí. E foi tudo de improviso. Muito bom.
Good.
Foi
Yes.
sensacional, foi sensacional essa parte.
Gabi,
Nice.
qual foi a sua parte favorita?
Eu acho que foi o final agora. Que eu
Entrar
pensei
no
em
espelho?
pedir uma recompensa.
Vocês não iam ganhar nada, mas porque você falou, vocês
Exatamente.
vão ganhar alguma coisa. Ok. Ok.
Yes.
Zigor?
Legal.
Eu acho que foi a conversa com o Mr. Witch e Mr. Light, porque surpreendentemente eles pareciam ter o mesmo objetivo e ajudaram a gente de uma maneira muito tranquila. Eu esperava uma conversa
Tranquila até
totalmente
demais.
diferente.
É meio esquisito.
Ok.
Parece que todo mundo tem um pé preso com a Zebilna.
Tô achando que a gente vai liberar um mal terrível.
O meu foi a parte de liberando a Kettlestein da prisão, e ela falando, ele é mímico, então não precisa da voz. Aí eu...
Ele não precisa da voz dele.
Beleza, é verdade, tem razão.
Eu não esperava que vocês fossem falar isso, eu achei que você ia tentar convencer ela. Tá, então ele vai ficar sem a voz. Agora já era.
Tá bom.
É porque a gente não sabia da história dele, né, até então.
Se
a gente soubesse da história dele,
meu irmão.
provavelmente a gente tentaria convencer ela, né?
O pra que ele queria a voz de volta, a gente não sabia ainda. Então, meio que...
O ponto dela tava muito certo, na verdade.
Tava errado não. Ele é um mímico, não precisa da voz. Tá certo. Errado não tá não.
Nunca mais eu vou poder mudar de profissão.
Exatamente, sempre mímico. Ou vai ter que ser dublador de sinais. Intérprete.
Ai, Jesus.
Momento, só umas coisas aqui de questão de correção. Gabi P, você fez uma coisa que é muito legal, que a gente faz, que quando a gente tá falando as coisas, geralmente o som das coisas fica junto, né? Ou ele junta de uma forma, ele junta de outra. E a gente faz isso em português também. Se você for pensar, tem aquela fruta, qual que é aquela fruta que ela é amarela, cheia de pontinhos pretos, se descasca?
Banana.
Que cor que ela é?
Amarela.
Fala as duas palavras.
Banana amarela.
Ótimo.
Amarela.
Vocês são pessoas que falam português brasileiro, né? Então vocês conseguem fazer
Sim.
isso. Vocês não falam banana amarela, vocês não repetem o A. Um A sobrepõe o outro, vocês fazem banana amarela. Mesma coisa acontece com o inglês. Na hora que você falou, por exemplo, Gabi, bad thing, você falou, it's a bad thing. Você não falou bad, depois thing, porque o the e o t, eles são articulados no mesmo lugar, basicamente. Então um anula o outro. É a mesma coisa de falar fried tomatoes. Fried tomatoes. Aí esse som junto. Very good. Quando a gente fala que a gente vai falar...
Eu tenho muito problema com isso.
Não, mas isso é alguma coisa que vem com o tempo. E a partir do momento que você
É
nota...
porque eu sou a pessoa que fala banana amarela. Então eu falo bad.
Isso é quando você está prestando atenção. Quando você não está prestando atenção, essa conexão ela acontece.
Entendi.
Quando você vai usar alguma coisa, quando você vai fazer alguma coisa, você fala I'm going to. Né? Você pode falar tanto will quanto going to no speaking, mas tem uma diferença entre os dois, mas eu não vou entrar nesse detalhe agora. Então, não é I go cast, é I'm going to cast. Sempre tem o to acompanhando ali. E laugh. Quando você usa o verbo laugh, você está rindo de alguém, você fala I laugh of fulano, in fulano, at fulano or on fulano.
In.
At.
At rir de algo, rir de alguém. I'm gonna laugh at you.
What about I laugh in the face of danger?
I laugh in, porque aí é uma qual que é o nome? É uma fixed phrase. Laugh in o quê? Aí precisa do face of danger. Laugh in the face of danger, porque essa é uma expressão fixa. Expressões fixas, elas não são muito modulativas, mas o laugh, ele pode ser também with. Aí que vai ser essa collocation que você tem, laugh with, laugh at, aí depende mais ou menos do que você quer dizer. Qual que é o outro jeito de falar I think?
I guess,
I reckon, in my opinion, I would say. Então essas são outras coisas que vocês poderiam falar também. E quando você vai fazer uma apresentação, o que você fala?
Presentation.
I'm gonna to make a presentation. Não tem A na frente. Não é a presentation e não é present. You're going to present, but you make a presentation.
yeah.
E para você ouvir uma pessoa falando sobre algo que você foi falar, Gabi, eavesdrop.
Yes, that's the thing that I gonna thank you, teacher.
Quando você vai ouvir alguém sem a pessoa saber, você está mexericando ali, você eavesdrop, né?
The
Over
thing
here.
is, eu perdi a palavra em português também, entendeu? Eu não sabia o que eu queria falar em português, daí eu não conseguia trazer para o inglês, porque eu não sabia o que eu queria falar.
Ok.
Isso acontece muito. É a mesma coisa quando
o tempo inteiro isso.
É a mesma
Over
coisa que eu
here.
queria quando eu queria falar, tipo assim, nós temos que ser uma das dos oito. Eu não conseguia falar que eu queria ser um dos 8 campeões, uma das 8 vagas, entendeu? Porque eu não tava achando que eu queria falar ali.
Às vezes a gente acontece isso, a gente esquece nas duas línguas. Mas até a gente esquece o que a gente ia falar, mas enfim, é isso. Quando você está falando de estender o braço, como é que é isso em inglês?
Estender o braço?
Uhum.
Eu não.
Aí é extend. Toda palavra que tem X, você vai falar com esse som de K. Então é extend, X-ray, X-Men e por aí vai. Ok?
Ok.
This is all for today. And that's it. Thank you very much. It's always a pleasure.
That was awesome!
Muito massa.
Foi conturbado? Foi. Mas foi uma mesa de RPG, né, gente?
Não, é tipo assim, foda-se.
Minha câmera foi
que eu
com
tinha
Deus
preparado.
também.
E eu queria entender, tipo assim, você mestrou essa mesa algumas vezes, certo, teacher?
Uhum.
Em algum momento, a morte do macaco alterou completamente a
Essa, tipo, ninguém nunca nem sonhou em matar um animal assim, talvez eles tenham pensado em fazer outras coisas, mas você foi a primeira que matou um bicho. Não teve consequências muito ruins para isso, porque deveria ter, né? Mas ok.
Não tem uma pessoa com um pensamento tão conturbado.
Obrigada, meu amor, porque eu fico pensando, tipo assim, um movimento que eu fiz lá e, tipo, super... Foi nada a ver, sabe? Eu nem tinha participado da sessão. Aí eu falei um negócio e desencadeou um monte de coisa.
Yes.
Não, e você tentando empurrar o Mr. Light pra dentro do bagulho? Você achou mesmo que você ia conseguir?
Presta atenção, eu não confio nele. Ele acabou de ameaçar a gente. A gente. Falou assim, só tem, cuidado, vocês vão ter que trazer. E eu não confio nele ainda, velho. Não confio nele, tá tudo muito fácil.
Ele não ameaçou.
Eu senti como uma ameaça. Eu me senti como uma ameaça, é isso que eu falo, acabou.
Ele nem ameaçou a gente, ele alertou a gente que se a gente for...
Aí, travou.
Vamos ver. Vamos ver no final da história o desenrolar disso daí. Porque eu não confio no cara ainda, meu irmão.
Não, mas ninguém confia nele, mas...
Pode ser que ele esteja mal, mas agora ele tá ajudando a gente.
Pode ser.
Eu queria que ele fosse junto.
Pode ser.
Daí no final a gente sai no toco, porradaria franca, tá tudo bem.
Daí ele ia estar lá e ir embora sozinho, sem a gente. Falar assim, foda-se vocês, tchau.
Upamos? Level 4?
Não.
Eu acho que a gente já tá no level 6
A gente
já, mais
literalmente não entrou em combate até
Não,
agora.
pai.
O por quê, Zigor? Porque a gente fez uma apresentação.
Sim.
Ué? Não tem nada a ver
Roleplay.
uma coisa com a outra.
Roleplay
não,
também
não
dá
é bom, não.
XP. Roleplay também dá XP.
Não, quer saber? Tá,
Olha-
uparam.
olha-
Yeah, level 4 finally. Depois de 6 episódios, né?
O Pamo?
Uparam.
Yes!
Pamo.
Level 4.
Viu? Não custa nada dar uma choradinha, né?
Level
Olha,
4. Level
Level
4.
4. Agora a gente ganhou um level 4 aí, ó.
Ai, ai.
Gente,
vendo
muito
minha-
obrigada por assistirem mais um episódio. Eu, se fosse você, deixava um comentário se você confia ou não confia nesses magos filha da puta. Porque assim, eu não confio. Você empurraria eles? Eu empurrei. Entendeu?
Vocês
E não me
confiam que a gente vai
arrependo.
conseguir finalizar? Ou vai morrer antes?
Eu
Porque
não.
por
Isso
causa
eu não
da
vou, não.
Violet que não para de fazer cagada.
Que é
Todo
atrocidade.
mundo vai matar a gente, velho, só por conta dela.
Sigam o Lingo Quest nas redes sociais, gente. Um beijo e tchau.
Alô!
Valeu!